Welcome back to Malarkey Sports. Man, this week in sports was a full mixtape. Man, it was a good ass week in sports, man. So you already know you put up to the most dangerous show in sports, CTM Sports, right here on your favorite app. We on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all that good shit. So, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't shared the live yet, if you ain't shared the show yet, share the show. And if you missed some of the show, you know you can go back and replay this on your favorite podcasting app. You already know what it is, man. CTM Sports coming to you right now.
Cut the Malarkey Sports.
It's CTM.
Welcome back. Welcome
It's CTM.
to the show. Gentlemen.
What's going on? What's going on, Tan Nick? How you doing today?
Tan Nick is insane. I had a monologue and everything prepared, but
How you
I
been?
was just so eager to talk to you gentlemen about sports this week. So I'm just gonna briefly go over some of the key points that I wrote. Yes, we can.
Like clearly though.
Yeah. Why are you licking
the
your
way
tongue?
you said that?
Yeah. No, I was just you sound fine.
Yeah, you sound straight, bro.
Okay. Well, because my Bluetooth earpiece for some reason is not connected. I don't know what's going on. I had to pull over because I'm in traffic and shit.
Uh-oh.
The life of a Houstonian.
Yeah. It was bad traffic today in Houston, bro. So let's go over this brief
there was a
monologue
bomb threat over here earlier.
Duck.
I don't know if you heard me. I said there was a bomb threat over here on the west side of town earlier today.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I don't watch the news, bro. Come on. I'll cover it. I do CTM news. I'll cover the news. I'll read you all the real shit. I read y'all the real shit. The shit that fucking matters. So this monologue, I don't know why that doesn't want to stay. All right. First up, Miami took a hard L getting smacked 38-8 by the Colts, and now the air might be a little bit thick. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. That's right, nigga. Pause, granddad.
The air might be a little bit thick. They talking a Tyreek Hill trade. You know what I'm saying? And Coach McDaniel's job might be up in the air.
Tyreek Hill trade? He wasn't the problem last weekend.
No, it's just because he looked frustrated. It's just because he was frustrated on the sideline and trying to hype up his teammates, try to get them riled up, and nobody was like, I guess.
Gentlemen, drink your high quality H2O. That is all.
I definitely do. No.
What is that?
No, Tua was the problem last week.
Water.
Oh yeah, Tua.
He was joking. My bad.
Tua looks like, I don't know, bro. I don't want to be mean, but it looked like them head shots that caught up with his ass. He like a shell of himself out there.
I mean, him throwing to, I'm guessing it was a defensive end that was spying. It was like, wow, bro. Like, how did you not see this guy right there? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Ma said, them headshots might have finally got to him. No Diddy.
Pause, granddad.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. After I got the news that my team was performing poorly, I neglected to watch any football in week one.
So we could have talked about that ass whooping if you wanted to.
I don't think it was it really ass whooping for real? Or was it just like
ass whooping? Now the Colts was a ass whooping since you brought that up. The Colts got their ass beat 8-33. I mean, the Dolphins got
Hey,
their ass beat
check it,
eight to
check it.
33
One,
by the
two, three.
Colts. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you good, you good.
Okay. I got my earpiece to work.
Sizzle.
Hey, turn up. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to talk about
Hey,
the
hey, you know who Derek kind of looked like? Derek kind of looked like uh what's his name? Rampage Jackson. Do we talk about this shit?
I ain't never heard that before.
I don't look nothing like Rampage.
I
Man,
ain't never
stop
heard that before, bro. Oh my
it.
god.
I look
Yo.
nothing. I look nothing of the sort, sir.
Man, you and Rampage could be brothers, bro. The cousins.
So
Well, tell that nigga
so
let me hold $20. That's what you do.
so
Nah, you
let's
gotta
talk. I know
tell
you
him.
brought up them, but we gotta talk about these Saints real quick. Are you cool with that, D Terrell?
Your daddy, go ahead.
Man,
Let me talk about these Saints, bro. The Saints lost against the Arizona Cardinals. Shout out to Pap. If you
I'm
went
about
here,
to
my
say,
oh,
boy.
when them
I'm about to
Saints go marching in.
The
Oh,
Arizona
when them
Cardinals beat
Saints
the New Orleans
go
Saints 20 to
marching
13.
in.
Kyler Murray was what he had 2 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara got a touchdown. But it looked like y'all just didn't get stumped. Yeah, look, y'all did y'all thing, but I don't think Spencer Rattler should be throwing the ball 46 times. That's 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 a recipe for failure. If anything, you ride Alvin. I'm not putting it in the hands of Spencer Rattler.
Man,
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
them
I
boys hit
can't take
themselves in the
I
neck, bro.
can't take no seriousness
Are
from
we
a
on
Titans.
TikTok?
No, we can't be. We got too many strikes. I'm not trying to lose the page.
What do you mean
Niggas,
we got to be? We haven't done nothing.
niggas be wilding, son.
What you talking about? We didn't even do nothing
Mom be
yet.
wilding, son. Mom be
I
wilding.
didn't do no, I didn't do nothing. I did
He
something
was
one
smoking
time.
on camera last week. We got a warning.
So we can't get back on there.
No,
We
he just
can.
he's scared of the warning.
I mean, niggas keep warning all the time, man.
Three warnings and you out. Three warnings and you out of there, son.
Well, then we just change up the name. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it under a different username. They can't stop. They can't stop the truth. They can't stop the motion.
Did the
Listen,
Texans win last week?
they
Hey,
played
you know
Monday.
what? Hey,
They
you
played
know
Monday.
what, dog? Hey, I was gonna let you make it, Titans fan.
No, I
I was
was
gonna let you
asking for
make it,
real.
dog.
I was asking because I know y'all got
Nah,
Monday night coming up.
you was asking to try and be sly. Nah,
No, no,
don't
no.
fake the funk.
All us,
I know what you was
Whoa,
all us
trying to
whoa,
do.
lost.
whoa, 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 whoa. We
All us
supposed to just
lost.
skip past that? What did you just say?
Who?
He
Who?
said you try and we slide.
No,
Even
no, I did not say that.
Pause,
Nah,
Granddad.
I said
Pause,
he
Granddad.
tried to fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? He tried to high slide on us. High
Mm.
side.
Huh.
You ain't never heard of high side before? Is it not? Y'all don't say that in Tennessee? High side. When you high
Pause,
side
Granddad.
somebody? No.
Pause, Granddad.
oh no,
He,
but I
he
really
basically
was.
trying to big up on the Houston
I'm not.
Texans,
How,
man.
how am I trying to do that when all three of us lost? All three of our teams
We
lost.
all
All of
lost?
us, we all
Yes.
lost.
Oh, but I mean, you knew that.
Yes.
You knew we
We suck
lost. You knew
again.
we
We
lost.
suck again.
We don't
Yes.
suck. See, you knew we lost. You probably was watching. You probably lit your candles and shit, praying to whatever Jamaican witch god or something, and then cause the Texans to lose their
Guy
game,
out of
bro.
here. Get this guy out of here. What is he talking
That's probably
about?
so
what happened.
Listen,
so looking
listen to me.
so looking
As
at this game,
shut your mouth. As a casual, non-casual, sometimes watcher of the Texans, y'all need to stay where you at because the Rockets prices is about to go up too high, and somebody got to be around to be watched. That's all I'm saying. So be mediocre. Be mediocre.
Okay,
No,
so
we
hey,
not mediocre, bro. We're not
Be
mediocre.
mediocre.
Hold on, y'all want to
Be
short
mediocre.
side them like it wasn't the Rams, bro. Like, come on, dog. We played a
but wait
good
a second though,
team. We
Mike.
played a
But
solid team.
Mike, check this out. So looking at the tail of the
Our
tape,
offensive
bro.
line, did not show up to play. They didn't show up to play. I hope that's the case. I hope that's the bare minimum of it. Because if that's all they got, boy, Texas is gonna be in for a long season. I don't care. We could have every fucking all-star around the league put on our team as far as uh skill players like wide receivers, DBs, you know what I'm saying? We can have everything. We can have the number one fucking defense, special teams all up there. You know what I'm saying? If our offensive line does not come to play, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay,
But that's any
question
team.
then.
That's any
Why
team.
did
And and
hey,
ours
shut up,
completely
Mike.
showed it.
But
You
Nick
asked me what
Chubb.
happened.
Nick
Now you want to
Chubb.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to just tell he messing with you. I'm not. I'm really asking you. So so Nick Chubb only ran the ball
Nigga
13
talking through his
times,
teeth.
but
I know what he doing.
he had 60 yards, bro. Like, why did they keep filling Nick Chubb? Because the game was only 9-13. That means that 9-14. The Rams weren't really just lighting it up. I would have been feeding Nick
No,
Chubb.
our defense did his job. Our defense
Yeah.
did his job, but you know,
Do you think y'all
our
should have
offensive
rolled Nick
line
Chubb a little more?
it wouldn't have helped because our offensive line didn't show up. It
He
didn't
got
show
60
up.
yards on 13 carries. He averaged
Man, but
4.6
bruh,
average
that's
yard.
yeah, but you have to see how he got them. He wasn't just the line wasn't just helping him out like that. He was getting his little burst in there, but
Oh, he was just
nah,
getting it
bro.
in.
The line wasn't helping him out like that, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like it really wouldn't have mattered if we would have went to Chubb even more because if we could have went to Chubb even more and his yards per carry would have went down.
Yeah,
So any
I
big
feel you on
run that
that.
he did have would have gotten negated. I mean, the offensive line at the end of the day, the O line did not come to play, bro. They did not come to play, and I hope they were having a bad day. I hope that's what it was.
Yeah, he got sacked 3 times. Stroud got sacked 3 times. No interceptions.
What about Titans, bro? What happened with them?
Yeah.
Oh, so
What happened? What? Wait, this one. Yeah.
Nashville, yeah.
Titans. This ain't
So
Titans.
no, that's the Predators, dog.
It is. I know.
So
I just want it to be cool.
Cam Ward looks like the number one overall pick. I will say that. The receiving core is still ass. The defense still can't stop nobody. But it is promise with him.
I
Strong
give you that.
arms,
It is. I did like some because I watched a little bit and I like what Cam was doing.
yeah, like he was putting it in their
I give you that.
hands. They put him in the bucket. They weren't catching the ball. You could tell he's a winner. So, hey, it like the future bright, but we need probably a couple more weapons on offense. We need to get that defense together because this just looked like a year. It's mosey on by, bro. I'm ready for 2027, bro. But I tell you who will beat the goddamn Saints. How about that? Beat y'all ass. Cut the Malarkey, be right back. This man has commercials for you with his jive ass.
I'm not jive. You're back
Damn.
here. Cut the Malarkey podcast is available on your favorite podcast app. That means you can listen to the real hot takes all the time, running back as much as you want from start to finish. That means from the beginning of the podcast all the way to the most recent episode. That is Spotify, Apple Music, Google, if they still around, probably not. Deezer. Is Deezer still a thing? Who
I
fucking
hate this
knows?
camera angle, but I'm glad I ain't got no booger showing. You know what I'm saying?
Booger
Random
sugar.
as fuck.
We gotta. I mean, my nostrils are all up in the camera, dog, because of the way
It do
I
feel you.
can't help
It
the
do feel
angle.
like you looking down on us. Like you
on the
looking
mother.
down on us.
You know what
Like
I'm
you little
saying?
dark skinned fucker you.
Nah,
Who's the
see,
dark
there you
skin in
go with
here?
that
What are you
colorism
talking
shit,
about?
ain't it? He had to
Hey,
throw it in there. Ain't nobody thinking like that. See, that's
hey
what's
yo,
wrong
so look,
with the rest of America,
uh,
bro. And the FBA. You know what I'm saying? I always jump into that colorism shit.
Fuckboy Association?
Damn,
spoken like a true light skinned man. Proud
I was
black brother.
damn.
Hey, so did you have some? I had
Anyway,
something I
shout
want
out
to
to the
talk about with
Predators.
y'all. Shout out to the Predators for real.
Shout out to the Nashville Predators, man. The only Nashville team that we recognize.
Oh, what? All right. Okay. That's
Damn.
why it says Tennessee. It's Tennessee, not
Damn.
Nashville.
huh?
We are the Tennessee Titans, not the Nashville Titans.
Yeah, 90% of Tennessee supports their Cowboys. Fuck are you talking about? I want to hear shit from what?
Damn.
What are you talking
Damn.
about?
I would have said
Damn.
Pittsburgh, but hey, it is what it is. We
That's some new
what
shit,
Titan fans live in Kentucky, like Kentucky, West Virginia,
which
stuff
is
like
weird.
that.
And you
Yeah,
still have a lot of Titan fans
State's
in
poor. They too poor to have a professional football team,
Kentucky.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
and
I agree.
it ain't gonna get better for them neither.
They watch
Yeah,
chicken fights.
they watch college football and college basketball and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
college basketball.
hey, so
That's all they. That's all they got.
one thing we haven't talked about, y'all, is the WNBA and this Angel Reese shit. Now, if you don't know, the Sky are 10-32. They 10-32. I think that's the worst
33,
record in the
33,
end.
sir. 33. I have it pulled up
10,
here.
10-33. My fault.
Stand
Sunday.
corrected.
So a couple weeks ago, I think she got in trouble
You
for
go.
like talking crazy
You
to
know.
her teammates.
No.
So what?
Not talking crazy to her teammates. Talking crazy about her teammates to the media.
Talk
Go
crazy.
ahead. I want to
Okay.
hear.
Okay. Look. I'm with you. I'm with you. Talking crazy to the media about her
I
teammates,
smell
right? So they
trade
suspended her.
demands.
They suspended her on Sunday for half the game. She decided she wanted to stay out the whole game. I guess a little statement or whatever. It could be, it
Well,
could be
no, she
not.
was already suspended. No. She was already suspended for a game,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
they
I
and
said
thought.
then
that
they.
she was only supposed to be suspended half the game. And
No,
then
no,
so
no,
she
no, no.
decided to do the whole
Oh,
game.
This she was suspended for a game for something else. I can't remember. And then it was either
technical
suspended or
fouls, wasn't it?
something with her like an injury or something like that. And so
Yeah, her back.
that, am I freezing?
No, I think she got
No.
suspended for technical fouls. We
Y'all
can see both.
froze. How come I see myself moving? I don't see y'all moving.
We moving.
Oh, I think we froze to him.
Oh,
But he'll just keep going.
oh, well, don't dig in your nose, nigga, because you lied in a bitch.
But what I will say till he comes back. Oh, you back? Cause he laughing. You back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
I've been
Go ahead
here.
and finish, man.
He can hear us. He can't see us.
Well, nah. She made it known that her teammates suck.
Yeah, she did say that. But as a
Is it
leader on the
let's keep it a
team,
buck.
should
Let
you
me
say
say something
that?
because I didn't talk much about football. Can I please let me go real quick?
Yes,
One time for the
yes.
one time, bruh. Is it her teammates or is it her? We've seen her bring the ball up from one end to the other. She's dribbling the ball from one end of the court, coming down the court, crossing half court, handing the ball up. Handing the ball off, creating turnovers, missing shots. Like, what are you talking about? Your teammates are trash. Why do you have the ball coming across half court? This does not make sense. I need answers
Because I feel like the Sky is trying to capitalize on her
on her
marketability,
name.
bro.
But let's keep it a
Yeah.
bean. If you're gonna do that, you still need to make demands of your star player. Hey, yo, hey, we need you to get better. You have not done so. Your ass need to get in the gym. Like we like cut all the other shit out. You need to get in the gym. You need to work out. You need to work on your game. You need to work on your
I
game.
remember when people was calling attention to how she wasn't about to do nothing this season before because nobody seen her really hardly in the gym during this past summer, and everybody
We
was
don't
like,
have
"Oh, you still hating because and they made it like a racial thing." Boy, evidence is quite clear now, isn't it, America?
Yeah,
But
because
that's the
I'm
thing. We
looking
don't
at.
have to
Oh, go
see
ahead.
a
Go ahead.
player in the gym to know that they putting in work. We don't. People
True.
can work in the dark. You can work in the shadows. You don't have to advertise and broadcast everything on the darkest parts of the internet, which I consider to be Instagram. You don't have to do that. You don't. You can do that shit, show up and put in the work in front of the eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can show the work that you put in front of the eyes of millions when the season starts. But you're showing that you didn't put in any work. People even reached out to you publicly to show that they've been trying to reach out because it's like we've been reaching out, so let me do it publicly so people know that we've been trying to help her. Like, she has a massive name in sports, not just basketball, not just women's basketball, in
She
sports.
she ain't she doesn't want to be a professional women's basketball player. She just wants to be a brand. She just wants to be a
Yeah,
celebrity.
facts.
To be a
So
brand,
It's
I feel like
quite
you
evident at this
show that
point.
you
That's all
are
she wants to be.
dominant, though. What are you dominating? Why would I rock your brand if you can't even dominate the area of the flow that you're supposed to play in, let alone that half of the basketball court, let alone
so
the
D
entire basketball court? You're not changing shit. You're
so
the
D
biggest
Terrell,
name on the sport and you suck.
she made a small leap, but she's
Of
not a
what?
star to me. She needs somebody else to like with her, like somebody who's
If you're
a
gonna
lot
tell me
better
her
than her.
rebounding numbers,
That's
guess
how
who else?
LS. That's
No, no,
how it was
no. I'm
built
talking
at
about her
LSU.
points. I'm talking about her points and her so she went up. She went
I
up
was
two
smart.
points. She went up 2 points. She averaging 15 points this season,
Ooh, a
13
whole shot.
rebounds, 4
One layup.
assists,
She went up one layup.
and she improved her
Exactly.
field goal percentage. So, and she
How
averages
much?
about two
How much
steals a
did she
game,
improve her field goal percentage?
by six. By six. So she was at a
0.6.
39. She was at a 39. Now she's at a 46. She's at a 46.
You realize where she takes the
And
majority
By
of her shots, correct?
5.
yeah,
She
and
improved
she's
it by 5.
You
her
know where she
assists
takes the
went
majority
up
of her
from
shots.
2 to 4. And her rebounds actually went down one. It was 13, now it's 12. And now she averages 15 instead of 14 points. So it's a small jump, but I don't think she's no star of the team. She's not gonna bring you along. She's not a
Only
difference
in
maker
name.
like that.
She's star only in name, but Haley Van Lith is on her team now, correct?
I'm not sure.
I believe so. They drafted her
I think
in the offseason.
so. Yeah.
So
I
Haley
think
Van Lith
Chicago did
is
draft her.
Haley Van Lith, her entire career has been a consistent scorer. As far as women's basketball, I think Angel Reese, in combination with names like Van Lith and Caitlin Clark, are the next wave that will bring this league to the next level. But it takes all of them to put in the work. And right now, I'm only seeing Caitlin Clark has put in her work. We know
Yeah.
Bruh.
that. I'm
They're
seeing
trading.
Angel
Get
They're
get
Reese.
well
trading. They're
soon.
trading
Reese,
Angel
man,
Reese. They're trading Angel Reese because
she's
she's
gonna
a
demand the
cancer in the
trade, bro. You
locker
don't even have
room.
to worry about that. This is what this
Oh,
is.
and
She's
when
going to trade.
she didn't have to. No. Here's the thing. She didn't have to demand a trade when she went publicly and basically
Dogs her
said that
team
her
out.
teammates
This is her
and said
demand.
that they suck.
This is
Oh,
the
she was out
James
the
Harden.
door. She was out the
This is
door,
James
bro,
Harden.
because there was no chance the team was going to keep her around in that locker room being that toxic while trying to build a winning atmosphere. Like, there's no way that she was out the door. And the sad reality of it. Okay, here's the sad reality of it. Because she's now done this, now she's going to be looked at by other players when she gets another shot to join another team, right? And other players are going to be looking at her like, I wish this bitch would. I
Yeah.
wish this bitch would. I promise you right now, because they will get very vocal. And it'll get ugly. It'll get real ugly. And the thing is that she's the type of person that when she gets this next opportunity, she won't see it as, okay, let me try to redo this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to make myself a better person in the eyes of the
I hope
public,
she
in the
does.
eyes of the organization. No, she won't. She won't. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna call it right now. She's going to feel like a team needs her. Okay, and she will act the same fucking way eventually. And at that point in time, oh, it'll be over. She's really on her last chance at this point, doing a move like that. No matter how big a brand, what she just signed for a shoe, ain't nobody gonna put up with that shit. No
But
team
that's my problem with
owner is gonna
everything.
put up
Like
with that shit
her
because
being the
you are
name that
you are
she is. Like she has this shoe deal. She has these brand deals. She's a massive online
Don't
presence.
matter.
She has a podcast.
Don't
She
matter, bro.
has all the revenue. She's a black woman that young black women look up to, which is all phenomenal stuff. I want this woman to succeed, but the thing is, she's not putting in the work
Don't
that is her
matter.
bread and butter. She's not putting in the work to show her dominance in the field that she
Exactly.
works. And it's like, okay, you can be the massive online presence. You can do all of those things. That's 100% true. She can do all those things and dominate in all those things. But this is what you do professionally. You are the biggest name on the court. Um, Pretty much 70% of the games that you play, you're the biggest name on the court. Unless you're playing Caitlin Clark, like, or like fucking Stewie, or well, Stewie ain't even got a bigger name than her. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
say
She's the biggest name
what's her
on the
name?
court.
Nafisa Collier.
That's not a bigger name than her. She might be a better basketball player, but that's not a bigger name than Angel Reese, bro. It's not a bigger name. And
Bro,
it's like,
at the end of the
you
day,
show that you've put in the work and dominate the way that we know that you can if you just put in the work. That's all she lacks
she
is the
had her
work.
opportunity this summer and she didn't. She
She
had an
didn't.
opportunity to show that this summer and she did not.
Bro, she was too
And
busy
she
out here getting McDonald's deals, getting that, which is delicious.
That's what we
That
want her to do, though. We want her
the
to do that,
barbecue
dominate,
McDonald's job.
because
she
this sport, that league in particular has been dominated by who before her? Who before her? Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi. They barely had deals. This is the first time you're seeing
oh,
women.
plenty of women
W,
dominated the league, but you're right.
they did.
As
I'm
far as
talking
the
like, as
marketing
far as
goes,
massive marketing deals, ain't nobody getting those like her. Ain't nobody getting those. Even Caitlyn ain't getting those like her. That's
yeah,
why
no. Stop.
I need it.
Caitlyn definitely did.
Caitlyn ain't, bro.
Her Nike
What commercial
her
Caitlyn
Nike
been in
shoe
like that?
deal was huge.
Okay, what the shoes at? What the shoes at?
I think they already dropped.
Nah, they ain't dropped. Them shoes
I
ain't
think
dropped.
so. Hey, check to
Angel
see.
Reese, Angel Reese signed her shoe deal in her rookie year. Them shoes came out by the end of
I
her
know.
rookie year.
Caitlin Clark, Caitlin Clark's logo and like her merch definitely dropped.
Uh, they ain't came out yet.
Damn, it take you
Especially
that
if it's with
long to
Nike.
look up the shoe.
Especially if it's with Nike. Nike has a thing of slow rolling. She signed with Reebok. Reebok dropped her shoe the same year. And she did a deal with Reese's Pieces. And then they did a
So
shoe deal with Reese's Pieces.
they got the Caitlin Clark and the Kobe combos.
Yeah, it's a Kobe
But
Bryant shoe.
they got a released she released some shoes in June. The Caitlin Clark Kobe fives
Even Stewie got
Pro Trol.
Stewie got shoes. She got shoes with Puma. Breonna Stewart.
And
And
Caitlin Clark
they did
shoes
a Harry
coming
Potter
out.
collab. They did a Harry Potter collab. Joints was fire.
Her shoes coming out.
Joints was fire.
Plus, as we all know, beyond Jordan, no real Nike retro shoe belongs to any player. Foam posits don't belong to Penny. Them Charles Barkley those don't belong to him.
And matter of
Bo
fact, they don't even
Jackson,
call the
nope.
phone posits pennies anymore. They call them phone
No,
posits.
Yeah. The Pippins, nope. Those aren't. Those don't
No more.
belong to
They
him.
changed the name of them, even though they was the pennies.
Mm-mm. Nah, they didn't. Well, in reality, I'm gonna be honest with you. They didn't really. It wasn't like when you bought them back when they came out in the day. It didn't have Pippins on the box. It didn't have pennies on the box. It did have phone posits and up tempos and you know what I'm saying. Whatever else they call it. Like that was the legitimate name of the shoe. It's just that the marketing back then took over so much, especially after Jordan's deal, and then Jordan had his own shoe. Everybody thought that every player had legitimately their own shoe. They didn't. They just marketed the
They
shoe
just knocked
and
the shoe.
got
Michael Jordan
synonymous. They
just
got
literally
synonymous with the shoe.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, Caitlyn, she'll have her own shoe, but it's not going to be her own shoe. You know. Well, you never know. She might be the next Jordan.
Oh yeah, she got some Caitlin Clarks out, but she ain't
But
got nothing
if you heard what he
just
said,
solely her.
they just put their name on it. They don't really own the shoe.
So they'll
Outside
get
of
to
Jordan,
stop.
they get paid.
I mean, they might have stock options built into their marketing
Yeah.
deal, but not on the shoes itself because it's not their shoe.
You learn the more you know, looking at
We'll be right back, man.
it.
Man, is this on?
Yes, bro.
Hey, cut them like a radio on Bumping 96.3 FM in Memphis. Bumping963.com.
And make sure you follow CutTheMalarkey.tv everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Moco Space, Facebook, X, Black Planet, Musically, TikTok. Yeah.
Vine.
Do it for the Vine.
CutTheMalarkey.tv, baby.
Like, share, and comment. And subscribe.
Do it for the vibe. Do it for the vibe.
Hey, real quick though, to take it furthermore on the Jordan, so the Nike Jordans aren't technically Jordans either. They're Jordan, right? But he doesn't own the shoe. Team Jordan is his brand. That's Jordan's brand with Nike. But the Jordan, like the retro Jordans and shit, Jordan has a deal on the shoe. Jordan has a deal on the shoe to have his name on it. But again, it's still not his shoe. That's why he did the Team Jordan brand. So that he could have his own shoe.
I'll say this.
That's why you always see him in the damn Team J's.
Because them his shoes.
I'll say
You
this.
see him more in Team J's than you do in regular Nike shoes.
I'll continue to order my shoes from China.
Hey man, you got something? Because I want to talk to y'all about something, bro.
I'm gonna behave tonight.
What you gonna talk to us about, dog? Is it sports related?
Almost went there. Sorry.
Yes, it's sports related, but it's just a short answer.
Okay.
So I know the NBA ain't back in, but we got NBA news. If it's relevant to you, it's relevant to you. If it ain't, it ain't. So the NBA has just passed something with the league office saying that
it's for that stupid half court league.
But wait. You saying it's stupid, but just hold on. They got rid of charging it to the player for them heaving the ball at the end of a game.
So that we can see more of these half court miracle shots. Oh,
but here's the thing. Are we still gonna blame the NBA of not caring when it looks like they're trying to do everything they can to make it more entertaining to watch? Or do we still blame them?
I don't know who's watching right now. If I'm cussing and you around some children, I'm sorry. Give me one moment.
That's some bullshit.
Let me tell you something.
What was the rule?
No, so you can heave the ball, they won't charge it to you.
At the end of a quarter when they launch the ball, half court heave shots like miracle prayer shots. They're not charging it to the player anymore to encourage them to take more of those miracle, fun, crazy, wild, miraculous shots. Oh, look at this guy.
D-Terrell, since you say that they're stupid, what do you think that they should have done that'll make the game more entertaining for you, D-Terrell?
Bring back hand checking.
Well, of course. That definitely
that's
for
easy.
sure.
I'm sick of these. I'm sick.
Stiffer defense is an easy, but honestly, you know what?
Lackadaisical defense. I'm tired of it.
But
I'm tired of seeing these fast break runs. This is the only time we see dunks. We see them on fast break runs. We're not seeing real dunks anymore. We got to do something about the refs. It's gotten to the point where we've kissed so much referee ass, and not we, as in me. We, as in NBA fans in general, and like league in the office, and y'all done kiss so much referee ass that they have a podcast about why you should kiss their ass even more. This is ridiculous. It's called referee talk or some shit. And it's like Tony Brothers and all of them. I don't want to see them. They need to be taking their fat asses over there to the treadmill and getting it wind in because they need to see these calls and you need to check their eyesight because them niggas is blind, son. I don't want to see none of that shit. I want to see no half court heaves. I want to see hand checking. I want to
seem
see
like you're upset.
Nah, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing though, dude. Like, I agree with you on the defensive side, but really with the half court shot, let's look at it like this. Let's look at it like this.
Who gives a fuck about a half court shot?
People love high school games. They love college games. They love pro-am games. They love all these games because of the ability to just heave a miracle shot, and if not win the game, send it in overtime. So of course, this is like I agree with it. That's a good move. It keeps both teams engaged to the very end, right? It keeps both teams engaged to the very end if it's a tight game, and that's what people want to see. They want to see teams engaged. Look, here's the thing about it. With that rule being in place, right? The backside of that might be that the refs will allow stiffer defense if they feel that shot's about to occur. That way they don't have to charge it back to the player. Didn't think about that one, did you? See? That could be a good outcome of this. So I'm for it. I'm for it.
Give me one moment. While you were speaking, I was working on something in the background. But I just want you to know,
it looked like you was.
I'm not necessarily sold on the half court shots. I'm just filling in time while while this loads. So I'm really just making up some shit off the top of my head right now.
I'll talk.
I'm not sold on the half court shots. I don't think that is.
He must be trying to see like the percentages of something.
Listen.
In your life, that God
Hallelujah.
is causing those powers to be destroyed. And Thelma, God is healing you. Who called by a shout out a little bit?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Oh my God.
I don't want to hear none of that, son. I don't want to hear none of that, yo. Like, half
But
court shots is going to improve the game. I'm already paying pads. I want to see half court shots. That's what I've been asking for my whole life, bro.
Friendly.
Like, no.
It's player friendly because these guys don't be want to.
In your life, that God
Hallelujah.
is causing those powers to be destroyed. And Thelma, God is healing you. Who
should have never gave that nigga a sideboard.
Should never gave that nigga none of that shit. But yeah, bro, these players don't be want to take the last shot because it hurt their percentages and all that shit. Now they ain't gotta worry about it, bro.
Weirdo.
No, I'm not.
You do this for a living, not you, them. Like, you do this for a living. If you that pressed about it, practice it. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. Like, you have all day, bro. I go to work and still watch you play from start to finish. If I got time, you do too. Shut up. Don't hit none of that.
Hey. Look, on some real pressing matters though that we forgot to talk about earlier today and address. Not to let that distract us, but there was something serious that happened, and that was
I wouldn't even
Dak Prescott spitting on Jalen Carter. Was it Jalen Carter?
Oh, that he started a fight. Got him kicked out the game.
But did you see that when it actually happened? Right? Did you see the breakdown of it?
No, I saw like them going back and showing me what they wanted to
spitting back at Prescott, right?
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw Dak spitting on the ground in front of him. I saw that, and if I was out there in front of Dak, no, wait. You don't know what I'm finna say. You don't even know what I'm finna say. If I was out there on the field, I'm looking at Dak, look at me, he walk up, spit over his lineman, I would think you spitting at me too. Then tell the media that
bruh, he walked through his lineman. He walked through his lineman and spit. Okay? Yeah. He walked through his lineman and spit. He didn't spit over his lineman. He walked through his lineman and trying to hit
Yeah, he
Carter.
put his head.
Trying to hit Carter.
That's why Carter
Spitting
spit
in
on
the
his
ground
ass.
don't matter. Look, spitting in the ground don't matter. I don't care how close you are to somebody. If you talking to somebody and there's heat between you, and somebody spit on the ground in front of you, what that mean?
Yeah, you spitting at me.
What that
Oh,
mean?
spit in front of you, that mean you a bitch. What that mean?
Yeah, facts. You gotta
You
spit on me,
Okay,
nigga.
all
Throw
right.
hands.
I just and in this case, yeah, Carter got closer to him, and his spit traveled on to Dak Prescott. But here's the problem. Here's the real problem. It's not that you kicked Carter out for that. It's that you didn't kick Dak Prescott out for that. See,
I guess
so
because the
now
spit didn't. He
Dak
didn't spit on him.
Prescott,
That's what they looking at.
hey, Dak Prescott gonna have a much bigger target on his head throughout the season because they didn't correct
That's true.
something the way they should have, and now
And Mike, what made it worse is that you
defensive
find
lineman gonna be
Jalen.
gunning for him.
That's the worst part. You shouldn't have fined Jalen because you should have fined Dak too for spinning in his direction. But you didn't do that. That's how you
Exactly.
would have
They
rectified
didn't do
that.
that.
Finding Dak. But they didn't. So now, yeah, you're right. You're gonna have a bullseye on
They
his
didn't.
back.
Bullseye. Oh yeah. Defensive linemen and linebackers gonna be trying to rip his head off. They're not gonna just be trying to tackle him. Mm-mm.
I think it's long overdue, honestly. Dak outside of excuse me, because I'm about to go there. Outside of what we've seen with some of the premier quarterbacks in the league, Dak is likely the most privileged quarterback remaining in the league at the moment, with receiving this bullshit ass haircut. Friends in which that don't tell him things of which he should not be doing.
I stopped
Dancing,
fucking. I stopped fucking with
dancing
Dak when he was
in
dancing
overly
like
tight
that.
suit jackets amongst his friends that have no rhythm. Is what we will call them today.
Hey, didn't he get his ass whooped right before his draft day?
He probably did.
Didn't
He looked
somebody
like a
pull his
motherfucker.
pants down and whoop his ass? I believe somebody pulled his pants down and whooped his ass.
Pause, Granddad.
Nah, for real. That's exactly how it happened. Just like that. No
Wow.
pausing.
Pulled his
Yeah,
pants down and whooped his ass.
something like
Actually,
that.
story time. This ain't got nothing to do with sports, but we already here. I used to know a dude. He got into it with he got into a fight, fisticuffs, whatever you want to call it, with this dude, this other
He
dude.
probably
I don't
got
know.
hit in the neck, huh?
Nah, son, that man took his belt off during the argument. Slowly took his belt off while he argued. And the other dude was like, "I'm gonna beat your ass." You know, normal. I'm about to fight you. Talk. The other dude was silent the entire time. Pulled his belt off slowly while he listened to him talk shit. Grabbed him by his shirt, bent him over, and whooped his ass. Literally,
Sometimes
Damn.
that's what a nigga need.
whooped
Sometimes
it.
what your ass need. You think because you grown, I can't whoop your ass? Get your ass over here, bro.
I don't think because he didn't fight him after that. And as I grew through life, I was like, I don't think he had the option to fight him after that because it's over with for you.
You
You know what I'm
emasculated.
saying? It's over for you.
Over.
Everything that you knew in life is now void, null and void. You just got your ass whooped.
You might as well start wearing lip gloss.
I wouldn't
Damn.
go that far. Go that far.
Or
Damn.
you might as
I got
well to start putting
hard time.
Vicks rub on your
Well,
top lip.
some people tried, the Dallas Cowboy fans
Probably.
tried to argue with me that Carter didn't need to spit back at Dak because Dak spit on the ground and it wasn't at him, and it wasn't,
It was at
it
him.
wasn't
That
it
wouldn't
wasn't
even
a
my get
sign of
back.
disrespect. And it's like, well,
He was
wait
a
a minute,
lineman,
how
right?
is it
He was a lineman?
defensive lineman?
Defensive lineman. Oh, okay.
But he walked through his offensive lineman to spit
Mm-hmm.
on the ground at Carter.
In front of him. Yeah. The only difference is Carter spit on him. And I think that
That just
I
show a
don't
man that
know.
I'm not scared of you, bro. You spit
Yeah.
at my feet. You trying to say something? I'd say it for you. I'm gonna say
Bruh.
it for you. You beating around the bush. Let's
Again,
do it. What's up?
and here's the thing. I don't want to tie it back to this, but it kind of goes with, like, loosely the fact of I think a week ago or maybe a couple weeks ago we reported on the Roger Jackson incident where he got hit upside the head with a beer can.
Last
He
week.
goes off on the guy in the ring because he was told to by the promoters, which I think people like to gloss over that fact that the promoters realized even in the moment of him getting hit with the real beer can that this this was a bad idea, like, hey, the Stu fucked up, right? Because they immediately got in between them. They're like, oh, well, if he was gonna hit him, he should have hit him at the moment. It was like they immediately got in between them. Two people got in between them when it happened. So, the kid, Roger, just trying to kind of like make sense of it all. And then is told by the promoters he can get his get back in the ring, mind you. Goes back to what Mon said last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what somebody's definition of get back is going to be. But you
Mm-hmm.
got to expect to get back when you do some shit like that. Dak going unpunished when he did some shit like that first to instigate it. It's no difference from what we seen a week prior with the Sanders kid out in Tampa Bay who got released because he hit a tight end back who should have been flagged for, what I'm saying, a couple of penalties because of the fact
It's
that
some shit beyond the whistle.
he kept blocking down the field. He used, what I'm saying, he hit upside not Dion, but he hit upside Sanders' head first, right? Before Sanders finally went upside his head. See, but they always want to say, well, it's the second retaliation that matters. How the fuck is it say? So the person that does it first gets away with a scot-free pass and doing the bullshit to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's supposed to work. I mean, I want to know because some people have told me apparently that's how it's supposed to work.
The thing is, because they never see the first action, they always see the
No, they
retaliation.
seen the first action. You look, you can rewind the film. Roger Jackson was live
That's the
streaming.
problem but that's the problem I got. Like you talking about that, I'm talking about like in sports. In
In
sports, I
sports,
don't
it's
like the
all on
fact that
film.
they never in sports, I hate the fact that they don't never go back and change what the fuck they call when it comes to two people doing shit like that. Especially in
Well,
football. In basketball, usually they do it. But in football, they never go back.
no, they do. They do. They have. They have before. Yes. That's why it was bullshit that they did not do it for Sanders. Because they have done that before, where they reviewed the footage while the shit was going on, and guess what? Another player got tossed out the game on the other side. It has definitely happened. That's why that was bullshit. That's why that was bullshit. But again, it's all that that theory of it's the second hit, the retaliation that's gonna get people it's gonna get people kicked out or banned or whatever. And it's like, nah, that's complete bullshit. That's complete bullshit.
Yeah. You right. D, you got something?
Man, y'all out here fooling, man. Y'all
Look,
out here
no, man.
fooling, man. I'm trying
Look,
to cut
I mean,
some
this nigga the
malarkey,
whole
and y'all
time,
out
bro.
here clowning. Y'all
What's up
out
with
here
this
This
nigga?
clowning and
man.
shit.
This nigga said,
This man, Mike.
what do you want from me? What do you want from me, bro?
Some professionalism, light skin.
You know what I'm saying? Dark skin, you
See,
too.
Mike don't like
You
that.
too, dark
Mike don't like
skin.
that. Mike don't like that shit.
Darky.
Very professional. And now have
Look
you
at
know
your
it.
darkness.
It's fine,
Look at your
brother. It's
darkness.
fine, brother. It's fine, brother. We together in this. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, brother.
Joe. Nigga said bean
That nigga
pie.
he don't even look like he eat a bean pie.
Hell no, I ain't
He
eat
don't
that
even know what a
shit.
bean pie is.
Hell no, I ain't never gonna
All
find
right,
out
my
either.
brother. All right, my brother. You want a
All
news
Nah, you
baby?
right,
don't
all
want nothing
right.
You want a
else.
news baby?
Nasty.
I got some fresh fruit, got some oranges, got some bananas, got a couple watermelons,
French fruit.
got a
Brother
pepper to
is
tell you about the
brother is
crazy
naturally
old
grown
man.
in the land of the I'm gonna behave.
Hey, shit, my phone overheating, y'all, so I gotta get out of here.
Oh shit, man, blow on it. Fuck you talking about?
Shit,
This
don't,
crazy. All right,
hey,
Mike.
no Diddy, it don't work like that. Nah, I gotta get out of here before the shit. This
Before
bitch
that hoe
hot
blow
than a
up.
motherfucker. All right, y'all.
All right,
Yeah.
Mike.
All right.
Well,
Welcome
that's
back to
been Cut the Malarkey Sports. That's been Cut the Malarkey Sports. We want to thank y'all for coming through, kicking with us, man, this Wednesday night. D Terrell on one. I don't know what he on tonight. I guess life. You know what I'm saying? So
What?
show us what you got on your desk. You got some on your desk, got you right, don't you? Heard you got that
No, I'm watching us
that.
on fucking Facebook. What are
Oh,
you
see,
talking
people.
about?
Make sure y'all like that. Go hit that. You know what I'm saying? Share that for us. You feel me? So, hey man, I guess we'll be back next Wednesday, bro. Brought to you by Black Haven Month, D Terrell, 2111, and Mike Benson. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check out Cut the Malarkey Sports. No, make sure you check out Cut the Malarkey on Bumper 96.3 Memphis. You know what I'm saying? 4 o'clock Central Standard
Oh,
Time. Shout out to Pat.
you rusty, brother.
Yeah, I am. I am. I am. You ain't
Look
gotta
at him,
do me like
acting
that.
shame and shit. Look at him. He crooked his neck. Goddamn. Look at him. You rusty, brother. What was I gonna say? Lao Tzu says, no, I'm just kidding.
Bro, what?
Great, only the manifestations. Let's see. Then the greater, greater the good. Some he said. Uh, caught in the realization, only you see the manifestations. Yeah. In the words of the great Wu Tang,
Bro, you gotta be
protect your
stopped.
neck, son.
Cut the Malarkey Sports.